Hello game fans! Now Alien Isolation! Dun dun dun! The Alien franchise has finally got a game that it deserves, and it's in the form of this atmospheric survival horror. You get to play as Ellen Ripley's daughter as she searches for her mother as she's hunted across this space station by the iconic xenomorph. So the station and its technology has been lovingly crafted, so it's very similar to the movies. You can definitely see it's a labour of love. And then in the extra DLC you can actually play as Ellen and her crew in a couple of the scenes from the movies and be chased by the alien as well. But is it a tension-filled roller coaster, or is it just lots of beautiful corridors with very little more than fetch quests designed to put you in harm's way? Without further ado, here's my review of Alien Isolation.
A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know.
Like any dedicated gamer, I played Alien Isolation with headphones on, about a metre away from my screen, and my feet were perched up on the rims of two baskets filled with games, controllers and cables. Usually this elevated position is comfy and relaxing. However, after a few hours of playing Alien Isolation, I realised this huge pain in my feet. During all the stress and tension of the previous hours, my feet had gripped onto baskets with such force that if there were branches, I probably could have hung upside down. In Alien Isolation, you play Amanda Ripley, Ellen Ripley's daughter, as she explores a space station in search of her lost mother. Of course, when you get on board, all is not well and a drone alien prowls the corridors and the ducts, taking out the crew. The story is believable enough, and the ship's aesthetics are lovingly crafted to be in keeping with the original movie. The CRT, green screen monitors, clunky tech and retro styling has all been created to immense detail. The sound design is equally stunning, from the ambient hum of the station to the shrieks of the alien as it careers down the corridor to kill you. And it will kill you a lot. The detail in the alien is fantastic, and your heart will thump every time you hear it padding down the corridors or rummaging around in the air ducts above you. It takes a while before you actually meet the alien, which is fine because it built suspense and gave you a feel for the controls and the layout, as well as introducing you to the story and the characters. When you finally meet the alien, you can enjoy many hours of being hunted around the station. This is by far the best part of the game. Ultimately, you are trying to locate the black box of the Nostromo, but after it is found, it is merely a matter of survival. The alien, however, is not the only thing you have to worry about. Psychotic androids roam the halls, and skittish survivors are ready to shoot first and ask questions later. Weapons are few and far between, with the pistol being effectively useless and the flamethrower only serving to scare the alien away for a short time. There is so many things right with this game that it pains me to go over the negatives. The overarching issue is the length. At nearly 19 hours, the game is just too long, and it feels filled with fetch quests, making you backtrack over the entire station. The game would have been perfect at 8 hours after condensing down all of the non-alien part in the second half of the game. The end is unsatisfying, and all in all, it just needed more alien. This is a great game considering it's from a studio famous for making strategy games, and the graphics and sound are fantastic, but it falls at the final hurdle. It's hard to complain about the game being too long, but you can only keep up the stress and tension levels for so long, and after having the alien kill you in places where you have absolutely no control over it, it does get a little bit annoying after a while. Overall, however, if you are a fan of the series, then this is well worth a play. You can tell it is a labour of love, and they have nailed the terror of being hunted by an alien. I've never ever played a game where I've spent 15 minutes in a cupboard and actually enjoyed it, but after 12 hours, it's hard to stay interested, especially when the game tips unfairly. Alien Isolation is an experience well worth enjoying, and I hope it's not the end.
Finish him!
If you want more, don't forget to like, comment or subscribe, or click the link for even more reviews.